Hey, what up, everyone? You know who it is. It's I Sleep Too Late, and today we're going to be playing some MTGO Vintage League. I love this game, and we've got a really good hand here. Black Lotus, you got to keep it. You see Black Lotus, you keep. I think it's like one of the one of the truths of the universe. Although this is going to be a little bit tricky because we're going to be facing off against a Bizarre deck, and as you know, if there is a deck that beats Black Lotus, it's going to be Bizarre. Yep, it's going to be Bizarre, but we do have a Vexing Bauble, which could be good against like a Hollow One or something. Alright, well, it's a little too late for that. We can still get rid of this thing, though. Oh, I don't think we can get rid of two. Yeah, this is going to be an L, I think. Do we just concede here? I think the play is to concede so they don't have any information on what we're going to be doing. They know we're not a Lurrus deck, but I don't think we can beat this. Yeah, we can't beat this. I don't think we can beat two 4/4s. So we're just going to move on to a game. That was a very fast game one, but that's how it goes sometimes with Vintage. It makes more sense to like concede sometimes so that you can like not give them the information and just kind of prepare for game two, especially with Dredge's really high game one win rate. You definitely want to watch out for things like that. Now, as far as what we're going to do here, I think we just cut like Clarion Conquer because that doesn't really do much against them. Chalice also isn't very good, I want to say. March is like decent, but not really the best. I think we cut March and we bring in like Swords to Plowshares. Maybe two Swords. Do we want to bring any more Swords in? Swords is like okay. It is not a terrible card. I think Anointed Peacekeeper is really good. I don't know if Archon is good enough, although it does make their lands tapped. I don't know. I think we can cut two of these and bring in like two Swords. Oh, Containment Priest is an absolute must here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not thinking straight. I'm not looking at my sideboard. But we definitely want to bring in the Containment Priest and maybe cut the Archons entirely. And then I think we just probably go down to like two Seasoned Dungeoneers. And I think that'll be it. I think that'll be the deck. They don't know how to sideboard against us, so I think that's going to be good. We're going to go first here. And this is a pretty decent hand. We're going to keep it. We got a bunch of hate pieces here. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so I think we got a good setup here. We got the Strip Mine, we've got the Mox Sapphire. Let's go ahead and cast Mox Sapphire. They know we have the Strip Mine. I kind of want to just go like Containment Priest, right? We'll name Human here and see what we got. Or maybe name Cleric. This is a Cleric, right? Yeah. Let's name Cleric so they have less... Oh, no, let's name Human because... Wait, is this a Cleric too? Yeah, that's a Cleric too. Let's just name Cleric. Because that gives us all access to, like, everything. I think we hold off on the Void Mirror. Oh, actually, you know what? We should cast the Void Mirror now. Because that's going to prevent them from doing Hollow One stuff. Because I'm really scared of Hollow One, honestly. Alright, they got Force of Will. That means they were going to... That means they do have Hollow One, which is scary. But I think we can still beat Hollow One. I don't know, it's a little tricky, right? We've got the Strip Mine. I'm just not looking forward to Hollow Ones. Ugh, it's not looking good here. Oh, they can't even discard, right? Yeah, they don't actually discard these cards. Oh wait, what? They do? I didn't think they would. Oh, come on. I thought that they don't discard. I thought that when it gets exiled, it just gets exiled. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna Strip Mine this. We're gonna have to take the L on this 4/4. What can you do? We'll just we'll have to flash in Containment Priest, and hopefully, even if we find like a Chromox or something, we can just pitch the ley line to it. I do think that we can outspeed a 4/4 with 5 power on the field. Given that they're on at 19 life, I mean, we're at 16, but this isn't looking good. The fact that we top decked 2 ley lines is not good. This is rough. We're by the way, we're 0-3 in this league. So it's not looking too great for us, but what can you do? Alright, we're going to have to double block here. Or we can just, let's see. I don't care about Force of Will. I don't even care about Cabal Therapy. I think it's just going to be Hollow One, right? Oh, Force of Vigor actually is scary. Is it really that scary, though? Hollow One is scary. Force of Vigor hits the ley line. Yeah, it's got to be Force of Vigor, right? It's got to be Force of Vigor. Actually, is it Force of Vigor? Because they can't do anything with a Containment Priest. Let me see their hand again. I think it's got to be Hollow One. They can't cast the Hollow One. And they can't really remove... Even if they remove the ley line, they're not going to be able to do anything. So, because we already have the Containment Priest. So I'm just going to name Hollow One here. If they top deck a Bazaar, then, you know, so be it. But we have all the pieces for a good setup here. And I don't care about taking 4 here to this Hollow One. I think we're still looking okay. If we can top deck a Swords to Plowshares, will be even better. Alright, Black Lotus is not terrible. I am just going to cast this. And then I think we just attack with everything, and then maybe just hold blockers for the future, I guess. I don't really have any other plays, right? We could cast another ley line, but there's not really any point to doing that. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there is if we decide to Hollow One here. Yeah, if we decide to go double ley line, that would solve the Force of Vigor problem. We're gonna have to hold off on attacking, I guess. Alright, well, this actually helps a lot. Because now, I mean, there's nothing else we really care about. We can actually just do this. Oh, you know what? We're behind on lands. I think it should be fine though. I think we should still be okay. Just attack with the 3/3 vigilance and say go. Yeah, this actually is scary because now we can't. We still lose the Force of Vigor. I don't think they attack here. I don't think they want to attack. Oh, they attack? Okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They have to figure out which one they want to get rid of. I think they probably get rid of the Containment Priest, right? But then we end up having like a creature that that stays on the battlefield. Alright, so they're going to discard. Let's see what they discard. Serum Powder, okay. Well, I think that this is looking good for us. If we can draw another ley line, we can cast the third ley line if we top deck a fourth one. They're going to discard. Let's see what they discard here. Okay, Cabal Therapy. Alright. Let's play the Ancient Tomb. Not that we need to. But we got 3 turns here. It's not over till it's over. Just know that. All it takes is honestly like a Sickening Shoal. And like, okay, well that pretty much seals the deal, I want to say. That pretty much seals the deal. If we can get this Containment Priest on the battlefield, then we're looking really good. Alright, well, we got the Flasher, so I think this is going to be a concession. Yeah, alright. Let's see, what do we care about? I think we just ship this, right? There's nothing else we really care about. I don't really want to march their hollow ones, because that's just, like, that's us getting rid of 3 cards. No, 4 cards, even. So I don't really want to do that. I think we just ship this and do the best we can. Game 3, I mean, what can you do? It's a Dredge deck. Dredge is like one of the most powerful decks in the format. Dredge is one of those decks where it's like you play it, you win, and you don't nobody prepares for it. Everyone prepares for Luris and Shops, but nobody prepares for Dredge. Dredge is one of those decks that's just like, if you see it, you take the L and then you move on. you sideboard against it, right? You do the best you can, but alright, well, I like a Chancellor. I also appreciate the swords. So we're gonna keep this. We're gonna go Leyline, Chancellor. We got the whole shebang here. They're probably gonna go double Hollow One, I think. If they go double Hollow One, then that's a problem, but we can still swords the second Hollow One. It's the third Hollow One that's honestly a little scary. But if they don't have the third Hollow One, we can... I don't know, honestly. What do we do? I think we still want to Wasteland their Bazaar. Yeah, there's the first Hollow One. There's the second Hollow One. We have a Swords for this. Let's cast the Mox. I think it's more important that we, like, Wasteland the Bazaar, right? Take the 4 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Eat 4 damage here so that we can get rid of Bazaar. Bazaar is just way too good. Even without the graveyard shenanigans, having a Bazaar is, like, super good. We have the swords. We've got Caracas. And we want to play around Force Negation here. So... oh, actually, this is really good. We can pitch the Chancellor, and then we can cast both things. And then we'll play this. And then I want to say on their upkeep... oh, we got to unlock this. I want to say on their upkeep we can swords. That way we play around Force Negation. We don't play around Force of Will, but this at least... alright, cool. So they let that resolve. And then we can just shut them down with a Containment Priest. A little scared by this. there's nothing they can do at instant speed with a Bazaar that'll like block a Containment Priest, I don't think. Plus, you know, we got the double ley line here. So even if they force the Vigor, the 2 ley lines, we're still looking good. Alright. So let's go ahead and attack here. Main phase 2. Play our White Plume. Let's see what they got here. I don't think they concede. I think this is still playable for them, depending on what they have in their hand. If we beat Dredge, that's a pretty big deal. Alright, they got the Force of Vigor. We saw that coming a mile away. They still can't... They still can't deal with Containment Priest just yet. But they will soon. They will find a way. I'm hoping by that time we'll have enough initiative stuff that will be, like, solid. But, yeah, I mean, we can just, like, Containment... We can put the counters on Containment Priest. Make it a 4-4. And then we can trap them. I mean, they're at 22. So they got some room here. Alright, we're going to F6. I don't have any responses to anything. We should probably take a look at their graveyard, though, because they'll probably end up dredging a bunch of stuff. Alright, we'll put the counters on the Containment Priest. That way, it's a 4-4. I mean, it does trade with Hollow One. Let's go ahead and cast this Vexing Bauble. That's going to be good against Hollow One. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be good against Hollow One. They won't be able to do much here. Oh, they can Creeping Chill us. That is actually scary, although they don't have enough. 4 Creeping Chills is not going to do the trick. But it is still scary, nonetheless. But let's see here. They take 7, they go down to 15. We trap them, they go down to 10. So we've got a pretty good clock on them. I want to say our clock is pretty good. Alright, cool. So we win the match. There you have it, folks. Mono White Initiative doing work. We are 1-3, which is bad, but if we win a second one, then we get half of our money back, which means we can play another league, because we got 4 wins in the last league, so let's keep seeing how we do, alright? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you like vintage content, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.